received my smart light strips in the mail that is operated by using Alexa. Guys, I want to explain to you what's going on. So I got 2 wheels of these, and then I got 1 of these. So what happens at the end of this wheel, you have this connector that has to connect to this, but it's all on one accord. So the second wheel is also going to have to connect to this. So my determination is, if I'm going to make these kitchen lights, because I can't do some in the kitchen and some in the dining or living room like I wanted, I'm going to have to figure out where this is going to go and where it's going to meet for the upper cabinet lighting and for the lower cabinet lighting. So keep watching, more video footage coming up. All right, I have something else to point out. So in addition to this and everything needing to connect to this, this has to connect to this, which in turn connects to a power source. So the area where I decided that this is going to go is going to actually be perfect, because I have one more power source there that this can go into, and it'll take care of the lights in the kitchen, and then I can hook this all up when I'm done to Alexa. All right, guys, I finally got the lights working. It was a trip. I actually plugged them in wrong, so that's why they weren't working. But once you get them in and you set them up to Alexa, it's perfect. So I'm going to show you what it looks like, if you can see them. So those are my lights in my kitchen. I think I'm going to order one more pack just to kind of finish things out, because I didn't quite go all the way down there, and it'll be nice, but we'll see. All right, so watch this. Alexa, turn the kitchen lights red.
Kitchen doesn't support that.
Alexa, turn the kitchen lights pink.
Kitchen doesn't support that.
Okay, so I have to program the lights, so I'm going to do that, and then I'll come back and show you. Keep watching. Figured it out. I was saying it wrong. Alexa, turn the kitchen string lights pink.
Okay.
Alexa, turn the kitchen string lights orange.
Okay.
So she turned them green. So I gotta do something in the app. So keep watching. All right, guys. So I worked on the app and I put all the colors that I use usually in my dining room. I added that to these string lights in the kitchen. So I want you to know something really quick, because this is not getting away from my design theme. I know it looks like a little disco in here, but trust and believe it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be beautiful when I'm done, because I'm going to add greenery to my cabinets. And I haven't quite yet got to that part yet, but that is coming in the next couple of weeks. And then I'll finish off this design as well as staining my floor. So not quite done with the inside of my house, but I'm adding this AI technique and I'm on my way. So anyway, let's see how this works. Alexa, turn the kitchen string lights pink.
Okay.
Alexa, turn the kitchen string lights pink.
Okay.
All right, I gotta mess with this some more. Okay guys, I want to do a quick video just to show you what I've done so far. So I'm actually going to clean my kitchen so I can give you a really nice look at what the cabinets look like with the greenery. I did tell you earlier in this video that I was going to do greenery above my cabinet, so I did do that, and I'm really excited about it, and I'm excited to share it with all of you. But first and foremost, I did make sure that I got enough greenery so that it would fit on my fireplace, and so I did that. Now this greenery came from Hobby Lobby, and it looks so real, but the thing with this is, of course, it's not real. This actual vine is $42 retail price. But right now, this week, Hobby Lobby has a sale where everything is right now 40% off. So I got it for $24 a vine. And so I bought 5 of those vines yesterday. And so just take a look again at what it looks like. And I really like that above my fireplace. And so the ambience in here when the light is off and dim, and then you got the beautiful colorful lights from my string lights that I just did in the kitchen, it really sets the tone for this house and the feel that I want. So anyway, I'm gonna show you the kitchen, but let me clean it up and then I'll come back and we'll take a look around so you can see what the lights look like with the greenery and how it plays on the 2 colors that I have in here, the blue and the white. So keep watching, more video footage coming up. Alright guys, so before I show you the kitchen design and what things look like, I want to talk to you a little bit about something that I am going to do. So in addition to doing the floors, which is going to make this house look so beautiful, everything's going to tie in so nicely, I am also going to change out my appliances. So I have yet to do that because I'm very picky, and there's some things that I want to do. With the fridge, I don't like that white fridge, and I don't want that anymore. I like the glass clear fridge, and I'm going to show you, I'm going to put a picture here so that you can see what kind of fridge that I'm thinking of for the space. I have 2 different designs, so I'll kind of show you what I'm thinking of, so you can see that right here. And then, as far as the stove is concerned, I don't want to use a stove because we do not use an oven. The best oven that you could ever get is the countertop ovens, and that's what my family uses because you can put the timer on, and when your food is done, the oven cuts off. One day, someone left the oven on, and I don't know who it was, all day. I think it was on for actually 3 days, and this booger burnt out, so it is not working. The only thing that's working is probably 2 of those top eyes, which I hate those eyes. This is like an apartment style stove, and I can't stand it. I do love the microwave, but the microwave is not functioning right now. There is something that's wrong, so I gotta call my electrician out to fix that, as well as those 3 light bulbs that I'm sure you guys seen in the video that aren't working on my chandelier. So gonna get that done, but I want to get rid of this stove, and I'm gonna put some shelving there, and then I'm gonna move that countertop oven to maybe a shelf that's going to be kind of between the cabinets in the lower part, and then the upper part I'm going to have kind of like a cooktop, and I'm going to find me an electric cooktop that I love, and I'll have it there. And that's all we need for this kitchen space. And if I have some room at the bottom, if I can squeeze another shelf in, I'll probably store some pots and pans and things like that there. But other than that, that's all I'm going to do with that space. That stove got to go. Love the microwave. That'll stay. We just got to get it fixed. And the dishwasher, I'll probably change that out for a white one. I actually painted this one myself and I don't like it, so I'm gonna get one, probably a Whirlpool, and replace that as well as my fridge. So I'm gonna turn the camera around so you can see the greenery that I've been talking to you about that's on top of my cabinets. If you can kind of see it behind me there, I'm gonna turn my camera around so that you can get a closer look. Okay guys, so here's the greenery above my cabinets, and I'm really excited for this transformation. So the one thing that I really enjoy the most is when the lights are not on, you just have the set greenery, which looks really nice against the white cabinets. So it's kind of like a 2-for-1 that I'm getting with this vibe. And I am absolutely loving it. It's totally changing the look of my cabinets in my kitchen. So that's the greenery in my kitchen. That's what I've been wanting to get for a long time. And I'm thinking that I'm gonna change the greenery above that out because it doesn't match anymore. And the greenery that's on here. So maybe, I don't know if I'm gonna get the same greenery. That'll just be too much. It'll remind me of being under the deep sea, especially with these lights. But I think I'm gonna probably get some pretty flower type flowers and put on there. So that should work. So keep watching. More video footage coming up.